Hello and welcome to Boardman High School as the Boardman Lady Spartans volleyball team plays host to the Austintown Fitch Lady Falcons. Donnie Riccatelli on hand tonight. I'm sure I'll have a few surprise guests joining me in the booth, but should be an exciting contest to say the least, as the Lady Fitch Falcons are one of the top teams in Northeast Ohio, and coming in senior Jocelyn Jordan from Austintown that celebrated her 1,000th career kill about 10 days ago, so congratulations to her. And the Lady Spartans are always fun to watch. They're always in every contest. They do a really nice job battling throughout, throughout the matches and the sets, and sometimes they fall a little short. Sometimes they do what they have to do to get the win. So should be an exciting day nonetheless. Okay, the libero is going to be subbing in for Boardman as Chicolo comes in for Sienna Johnson. Cameron Doritza, the senior, is going to start the contest with the serve. Gets it over to Jordan. Jordan's going to pass it up, and it's going to be a clean kill for the Lady Falcons to start the match. I apologize, I don't have the whole roster for Austintown Fitch, so if I miss some names, I apologize. Fitch with a clean serve to Treveri. Treveri over to Doritza. Doritza's going to pass it to Yager. Yager's going to get it over clean. Outside, blocked by Bozniak and Goski. Doritza on the outside to Yager. Yager's going to try to kill it and find the zone. Boardman does a really nice job finding the soft spot in the opposite team's defense. So 1-1. Yager gets this one clean. Small spike, small set to Fitch, and she's going to hammer that one home. So those are always the fun, exciting sets when they give you a nice little short set and you can kind of hammer it down. Fitch retains the lead, the serve and the lead. Over to Chicolo. Chicolo to Doritza on the outside. They're going to be called into the net, though, unfortunately. Actually, Austintown's going to get called into the net, so that's going to go to Boardman. Okay, so the point does not count. It's going to be a double violation on both teams, which is completely understandable. Doritza was into the net, and so was Austintown. So good call by the official. Commons into the game. Doritza's going to pass outside to Treveri. Treveri's going to tip it soft. Fitch is going to get it back over. Bozniak on the side of Treveri. Treveri's going to try to time it and slam it, but just falls a little short of the net. If Treveri can get that ball timed right, she can hammer her home. So 3-1 Austintown in the first set. Back to Commons, to Doritza. This time to Cami Goski, who's going to try to bump it over to Jordan. Jordan's so tall. Jordan on the outside with a slam and a kill. So she's adding to that 1,000 kill record that she has at Austintown. 4-1 early on in the first set. Back over to Commons to Doritza. Outside to Treveri. Treveri's going to do her part to get it over. They're going to set the back. Treveri gets it back over clean. Jordan gets it back over. It's down the middle to Goski. Goski's going to get that blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds, so it's going to give Boardman the point. So 4-2 early on in the first set. A lot of action going on so far. And Gianna Chicolo now to serve. Chicolo gets it clean. They're going to pass again to the outside to Jocelyn Jordan, but she can't time that up, so Boardman's going to get the other point. Pass over to Jordan. That was a nice, nice quick action by Austintown to catch Commons off guard. So they'll take a 5-3 lead. CeCe Johnson in the game now. Low serve over to Commons. Commons to Treveri. Outside of Johnson. Johnson's just going to tap it over and find that zone again. One thing about the Lady Spartans, they play very smart volleyball. Sometimes they might find themselves out of position. They can't do anything about it. But man, when they're set up, ready to go, they're very strategic in their offensive attack. Bajek with the clean serve, and Jordan just hammer that one down. I mean, sometimes that's just like cheat code and like you're playing PlayStation. I mean, there's not much you can do to stop that. She's 6'2", and really has great control of the volleyball. Another low serve over to Chicolo. This time Mraz gets it. Back over to Chicolo to get it clean. Jordan again, just going to find the spot in the zone. And that one came right at my head. Just trying to kill me early. Jeez. Chicolo gets it clean to Mraz, outside of Worth. Worth try to flip it opposite court. Jordan again just cannot stress enough how powerful her kills are. I mean, really. Really something special. 8-4 now, Austintown. Another low serve dug out Commons to Mraz. This time Worth's going to get it over clean. Bump set and soft kill try by Jordan. That one's not going to fall. Now she's on the outside ready. Good block by Mary Catherine Worth, though. Timed that up right. To Johnson, to Mraz on the outside of Treveri. Treveri hammers this one home for the point. Told you, when she times things up, she's just as strong. And she gets rewarded with the serve. Gets it over low, clean. Outside again. Jordan, somehow, some way, she's all over the court. So not much you're going to do on a spike like that. It takes away all the angles. Jordan now with the serve. Just gets it over the net. Mraz on the outside of Johnson. Johnson goes back. And this one's going to sneak in. Johnson with a nice kill. So Boardman not going away in this first set. Only down 3. Johnson with a nice serve over to the libero. Backside to Binion. Binion's going to try to find the zone. Mraz gets it over. That one's going to trickle out of bounds. So 10-6 Austintown. They retain the serve. This one gets dug out by Chicolo on the outside of Yager. Yager's just going to find a spot, get it over. Treveri does a nice job digging it out. Back to Yager. Fitch finds themselves out of position, and Boardman takes advantage. 10-7. Worth now with the serve. Just a junior. Very solid volleyball player for the Spartans. Great dig by Chicolo as Austintown was trying to hammer that one home. Treveri just a little too strong on that one. Makes it 7-11. Shout out to my wife, Kara Riccatelli. It's her birthday. Treveri with the pass to Doritza. Yager's going to try to get it over the tall front court of the Fitch Falcons. Yager kills this one home, though. Makes it now 11-8. Yager with the serve. Gets it to the outside. Great dig by Doritza. Doritza to Chicolo. Treveri's going to find the spot, but that's not going to do it. And a nice block by Goski to make it 11-9. Yager with another serve. Just can't get it over the net. Just a couple unforced errors, or else this would be a swing in Boardman's favor. Commons just was out of position on that, tried to shift over, and it ran out of time. This time Chicolo gets the save, and Treveri with a nice kill, but that gets dug by Jordan. This one's going to be too deep. It's two in a row coming over by me. I'm pretty certain this camera's going to take a hit at one point. Chicolo gets it over clean, and Fitch with the unforced there. Now 13-11. Gianno Chicolo with another great serve. Jordan just couldn't time that up, just got it over to Bozniak. Bozniak goes cross court. That gets blocked. And that's going to fall. So being strategic again. Doritza gets it over to Bozniak. Bozniak just has to tip it over. Jordan out of position, can't get that one clean, but gets it over. Chicolo is going to find the arm of an Austintown Fitch Falcon. It's going to get blocked right back down. So 14-12. Chicolo gets a pass to Doritza to Johnson. Johnson with the kill attempt. She's going to block it down. Great job by Boardman retaining the serve. 15-13. Hi, Parker Birch. Hi, Lena Birch. Hi, Coach Pat Birch. Jordan with the pass. On the outside to Binion. Binion's just going to get it over. Now to Treveri on the outside. Time's up. A nice kill. That's going to get caught, but it doesn't matter as Treveri and Johnson are going to block that, making this a one-point game in the first set. Jordan didn't get the timing down, but still was able to find the zone and get the point for the Lady Falcons. So 16-14. Commons with the pass to Mraz. Treveri's got that tip over blocked by Jordan, so it's 17-14 now. Commons to Mraz. Mraz on the outside now to Mary Catherine Worth. That was extremely intelligent by Worth, as she recognized 0 people in that zone. Opposite court. Treveri now with the serve. Just catches her fingertips, so not enough to get it over. So small unforced there for the Lady Spartans. Hopefully they can get this back, as Jordan gets a low-lying serve over, but that's cleaned up nicely by Yager. And Boardman does get it back. 18-16. Johnson with the serve. On the outside now, look at the hammer at home, and that's going to be too deep. 18-17. Johnson again with the serve. Gets over clean. Pass down the middle to Jordan. Jordan can't time that one up. We're tied in this first set, 18-all. And Austintown's going to take a timeout, and so will we. Boardman with a major surge of momentum. We'll be back after a word from Sheely's and Purple Cat.
Locally owned and operated, Sheely's relaxed shopping experience means browsing and lounging is always encouraged.
Find Flex Deal and more at Sheely's Furniture and Appliance, because the best things in life happen at home.
Okay, I apologize to Purple Cat for not getting that commercial in, but coming back from commercial break, we are tied at 18 apiece. Boardman with control of the serve. That one's going to be a little too deep, so Austintown will retain the lead. Worth with a nice cross-court kill, but that's going to get out by Fitch. To Treveri, back to Mraz. Mraz to Goski. Yager with a nice dig. Worth's going to tap it over. She's going to get blocked, but that's going to come back. Chicolo and Treveri may have tried to get that piece, but just catching Boardman off guard, out of position, giving themselves a 20-18 lead. And I apologize to the viewers at home right now. It doesn't look like this game is showing up on the live schedule, so I sent a message back to the mothership to let them know. And hopefully we can get this figured out, but I was just told that the game is now showing up on live, so for those of you wanting to watch, it is now 21-19 in the first set. It's going to be a point back over to Austintown, 22-19. So yes, we're up and running. YSN Live /Boardman if you don't see it on the live games. Over to Treveri, to Doritza, to Yager on the outside. Gets cleaned up by the libero. Back to Yager, to Doritza, who's going to find a soft spot. And I'm telling you what, Boardman doing everything they can to keep themselves alive in this first set. Only down 2, 22-20. Yager gets another clean serve. It's going to get passed on the outside. Chikolo says, problem. Doritza trying to push it to the back row. Jordan does everything she can just to get it over. Doritza back to Goski. Nope, over the net, though. Riveri's good volley going on, guys. Oh, and then they find the spot. So 23-20 now as we're approaching the end of this first set. Clean serve to Chikolo, to Doritza, to Goski. Goski's gonna, that's gonna ricochet off of Jordan. Jordan's gonna hammer that one home. Right off of Doritza. Nothing you can do there. So 24-20 now. Town looking to close out this first set. And cannot do it, so Boardman stays alive. 24-20 was the largest lead of the first set, too, by Austintown Fitch. So Boardman's done their part to claw back in. Chikolo. It's a deep serve over. Jordan gets it over clean, back to Chikolo, to Doritza. Oh, man, Treveri hammered that one, but that gets cleaned up. Back to Bosniak. Treveri was going to time that up, but had to go backwards. So that's going to do it for the first set for Austintown as they take a 25-21 first set advantage. So we'll be back after a word from Purple Cat and Dickey Electric for the second set.
Jimmy Sutton here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
Reliability, innovation, scale. These three values are those we look forward to in our business and in our team. If you're ready for a reliable employer who looks constantly to think outside the box in big ways, we're ready for you. Apply now. Help us push the envelope and deliver success. Envelope 1. Take that one extra step.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Okay, and welcome back to the second set now as Boardman finds themselves trailing 1-0. Boardman did a nice job sticking around in that first set, though. They only found themselves trailing by no more than 4 points throughout the entire first set or so. Couple unforced errors here and there. I mean, it's a point scored, and for those of you that don't know volleyball, I'm sure you do by now, but there's a point scored no matter what on every serve. So, you know, one unforced error here or there in a close game like that, 25-21 makes a difference. Jordan with a couple of nice kills, almost taking out the YSN camera. Austintown with the serve. Gets it to Chicolo. Chicolo to Mraz. Mraz to Johnson. Johnson's going to get blocked, but Mraz is going to be able to clean it up. To Chicolo, to Treveri. Treveri to Jordan on the outside. And they're going to just sneak that one in to take a 1-0 lead. Chicolo with a nice dig. That's going to be out of bounds, though, by Commons. Commons with the pass. Mraz. Worst just going to tap this one over. On the outside now again. They're going to try to kill that one home, but Chicolo says, I don't think so. As Worth has some great spin on the kill herself. Caroms off the Austintown Fitch Falcon, giving Boardman the point and the serve. Gia Treveri, the all-around senior. The nice serve to Jordan. Short-sided set for Fitch, catches Boardman off guard. Going to ricochet off of Treveri, so 3-1. Austintown, and Austintown retakes the serve. Chicolo with the pass to Mraz, to Johnson. Johnson's going to get blocked, but that's going to go out of bounds, so 3-2. You know, if Boardman can just gain some momentum off that. They've done a nice job all night. Chicolo with another nice strong serve. This time on the outside to Jordan. Jordan's going to kill that. That's going to ricochet off of Goski. And not give Yager a chance to clean it up. So 4-2. Chicolo with the pass to Goski. Yager's going to go cross court. Jordan's going to just wind up and crank it home. Coach Birch is arguing that it may have hit that wire, but I guess she's not going to get the benefit of the doubt there. Jordan will get another kill. This one's going to go to Worth, to Chicolo. Az is going to get it over. The outside to Jordan, but Treveri does a nice job cleaning it up. That's going to get blocked and tipped back down. So Austintown takes a 4-point lead early on in the second set. Pass to Worth. Outside the Mraz to Yager. That kill is going to be cleaned up by Chicolo. Chicolo is going to get it to Yager, and Yager hammers it home, giving Boardman the serve. 6-3. Cameron Doritza now with the serve. going to be set up short-sided to Jordan. She's going to kill it home. Shout out to Parker Birch. Seven to 3 now. With the pass to Doritza. Wozniak's going to get the spike blocked, but clean it up once again. This one's Karam off of Chicolo. Back to Wozniak. Outside again to Jordan. She's going to try to spike this one home. And that's just going to fall out of bounds. So Austintown with their big lead of any set at 8 to 3. With the it's going to go a little too deep. Treveri with an awkward pass there. Must have spun off her arm pretty crazy. He's going to get this one clean though to Doritza, who's going to set up for Yager. Yager's going to go back court, and that's going to get tipped over. Got a lot of catching up to do for Boardman. Jocelyn Jordan just hits that one home. Folks, I mean, she's something to watch. I mean, 10-3 now. Austintown as they're taking command of this second set, but not much you can do when 6-2, 6-3 is coming hard and heavy at you. Treveri with the pass to Doritza. Doritza to Yager on the backcourt. That's going to be too deep. So Boardman taking a little bit of a backward step in the second set. They're going to call timeout, and so will we.
Fall is in the air. The kids are back to school, crowds are cheering for the home team, and Myers Family Insurance is prepped for another crazy Medicare season. Every year there's changes, some big, some small, so it's important to have a conversation to make sure your plan is going to meet your expectations for the coming year. Give our team a call today to schedule your annual review.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Or visit us on the web. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com.
Okay, coming out of the timeout. Boardman trailing 11-3 in the second set. High school volleyball is best of 5. Chicolo with a low-lying dig. And this one's going to be out of bounds. So forced error by Austintown gets Boardman the serve back. Yager with the serve. Gets it over low. Boardman's going to be awarded the point. Looks like it was tipped off of Jordan. Low-lying serve. Chicolo tries to save it. Not much you can do on that one, though. I mean, it's just out of position. So 12-5, Austintown. Jordan now with the serve. Chicolo with the pass to Doritza on the outside. Treveri, she tries to hammer it home. That gets dug out by Fitch. And somehow, some way, they got caught looking at each other. That happens a lot. Graham now into the game with the serve. Gets it over on the outside. Cross court to Treveri. Doritza back to Treveri. Treveri finds another smart move by Gia Treveri. As Coach Birch would say, a kill is a kill. Graham with another serve. Commons with a nice dig. Back to Treveri. Finds a spot again. And just like that, Boardman is clawing themselves back into the second set. Be joined late in the second set by a special guest, just coming from jump edge, so can't blame him too much for being late. He's working hard. AJ Nigro, how are you today, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing awesome.
It's great to be here.
Doritza with a nice save, nice dig, pass over to Bozniak. They're going to go cross court, and Bozniak's going to try to block it, just can't come up with it. So,
How was the first set?
First set was an exciting first set. Austintown took the first set 25-21, but they never were more than 4 points ahead of Boardman as Boardman kept on back. Now, Boardman was down 11-3 in this second set.
Nice.
So, Treveri the pass to Doritza. Doritza outside of Johnson. She's going to get it over. It's going to get a pass to the outside. Blocked by Bozniak. She just can't gather it 2 times in a row. So that's tough to do though, and block it and try to hit it backwards. All at the same time, and arms just aren't meant to go that fast.
No.
This time Graham mistimed that pass, so now it's 15-8. So back up to a 7-point Austintown advantage. How was jump stretch, buddy?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Tiring. Yeah, that's why I was late.
That's okay. Commons with the pass to Doritza to Johnson. Johnson tried to time it, but she's just going to get it over. Outside to Austintown.
Oh.
Johnson blocks it, but just nobody's home. Tying their highest lead in the second set at 16-8. Boardman's going to call another timeout, so we will be back after a word from Greenwood Chevrolet.
Every customer has a story, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
All right, coming back from that timeout, Boardman finds themselves down 16-8 in the second set. Again, best out of 5. Commons with the pass to Doritza. Doritza outside to Bozniak. Bozniak's going to try to kill it. Somehow, some way, Austintown was able to save it. Johnson's going to hammer it home. Big time kill by Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Making it 16-9. And Bozniak now with the serve. So one thing about this Lady Spartans volleyball team, there is no quitting them.
No.
Bozniak to Jordan. Short spike. It's going to be cleaned up by Commons. The outside now. And man, the timing of the passes to the outside hit for Fitch has been on point today.
Wow.
Those setters are doing a great job with them. And again, when you could come across court with a low-lying kick like that, it's tough to defend. Worth into the ball game. Commons with the pass to Mraz. Outside to Treveri. Treveri's going to try to go cross court. Gets cleaned up. Jordan from the back row. Can't get that one to drop. Worth now with the block. Wow, Boardman with a great volley. Great hustle by these girls. And Johnson with the block. Just going to get that one to drop, so all the hustle pays off for the Spartans on this one. So 17-10. Boardman is not going to quit.
That was all effort right there.
It sure is. And if you're Coach Birch, that's all you got to ask for is give me everything you have. Treveri now with the serve. Going to get caught off guard is Johnson, so back to Austintown. And, you know, I was explaining to people earlier, like, there's a point scored on every serve, so it doesn't matter which way it goes. I mean, it's a couple unforced errors here and there. It's up a big difference. So the referee was squatting down just to make sure that ball carried him out of bounds. Chicolo now is, I believe, going to be the serve. Goski back into the game. Jordan just does enough to get it over. Back to, little short spike by Goski, and she brings the noise and brings the funk. 18-12. For those of you, that's a Broadway reference, bringing the noise, bringing the funk. And yes, AJ, I am well-versed. Austintown's going to hammer that one home, 19-12. Chicolo with the pass to Mraz. Mraz is going to bump it up to Catherine Worth, who almost was able to get that kill clean. Worth on the outside now to Yager. Yager's going to go cross court. That's going to fall off of Fitch. 19-13 now. Doritza, the senior now. AJ, we talked about these senior girls and what they mean to this volleyball team, but you know, you had an opportunity to spend homecoming weekend with them, and tell me a little bit about how fun your last senior homecoming was and the memories you got to.
It was just music and everything, just everyone being together. That was all fun. It was kind of sucked a little bit because the power went out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we still made up for it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about volleyball right now because as we're talking about other things, Boardman's mounting a little bit of a comeback here. So
yeah.
Doritza's still with the serve. So homecoming went well.
Yes, a lot of fun.
Got to share with so many of your friends.
Yep.
Yager cross court. Jordan with the setup and kill.
She's tall.
She is 6'2".
6'2". Wow.
So 20-15 now. Bojanic with the pass to Doritza. Doritza's going to go to Yager. Yager's going to try to get it over the outstretched arms of the Lady Falcons. Jordan she's so far above the net.
So tall.
It's unfortunate for the Lady Spartans that she's in the front row right now. 21-15. Yager's going to try to hammer that home, but Doritza gets it cleaned up. And that's going to be off the mark for the Falcons. Yager now with the serve. Jordan just gets it over to Doritza, to Goski. Goski's going to hammer it off of Austintown Fitch. That went off her face, so. 21-17 now. I have a feeling if Boardman gets another point here, you might see an Austintown Fitch timeout. Jordan can't get that one timed up to kill, so Boardman dodged the bullet there. Chicolo could not time that one, though. 22-17. Jordan now with the serve. Great student section tonight.
Yeah, big show out. Just the whole stands.
Commons with the pass to Doritza on the outside of Treveri. Treveri hammers that home. Gets dug out by Fitch. Goski's going to hammer it. They're going to call that inbounds. And that's going to give Boardman the serve. at 22-18. Some of the fans in the stands aren't happy about that call, but what are you going to do?
We couldn't really see it that well.
Graham back in to serve. Gets it over clean. That's going to carry him off the Austintown Fitch pass. Fitch just does enough to get it over again. Bosniak to Treveri. Treveri finds his zone. Oh, that's dug out by Austintown. I can't believe her hand was under that ball. Treveri says, not this time. No. Jordan gets, just an unforced error by Graham. Gives Austintown that 4-point advantage. Doritza gets it over. Outside now to, Boardman's just out of position there. So Austintown 1 point away from closing out set number 2 to take a 2-0 set lead, best out of 5. Over to Commons, to Doritza, to Johnson. Johnson's going to hammer it and get the point for the Spartans.
Wow.
Great kill by Sienna Johnson. Cece, as I like to call her. Your neighbor, Ava Bosniak now, up for the serve. Doritza with the nice clean. To Treveri. Treveri's just going to push it over to Jordan. Austintown thought they were going to be clever, so 2 sets in a row now where Boardman's been able to score 21. Can they get over the hump?
Cheeky.
Yeah, a little trickery there is going to give Austintown that second set. So we'll be back for set number 3 after a word from our amazing sponsors.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we offer a worry-free experience for all our customers.
When your vehicle needs service,
our award-winning team will get you back on the road.
No worries.
That's what going the extra mile means. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Coca's Pizza, your high school football headquarters. Come to pregame with half-off select appetizers in our dining room starting at 5 p.m. Also want to stay for the game? We'll be playing it live. That's Coca's Pizza.
We are Kent State in the Valley. Start and finish one of more than 25 bachelor's or associate degree programs, or start one of Kent State's 280 majors. With low tuition, public, and plenty of scholarship opportunities, we will help you maximize your education and minimize student debt. Enjoy the benefits of a smaller campus with all the opportunities of a large university. Save money, stay close to home. Apply today by visiting kent.edu/Trumbull.
Coca's 24-slice pizza, 75 boneless wings, or our famous pepperoni rolls. Big game favorites. Order now and beat the rush. Coca's Pizza, we serve it hot.
All right, coming back for set number 3. Donnie Riccatelli on hand with AJ Nigro, the senior stud for the Boardman Spartans. AJ's senior pictures makes him look like a young James Dean as he smiles over at his girlfriend, Gia Treveri.
No.
You know.
No.
You know. I just made AJ blush.
No, you didn't. Nope.
Tell me about Gia, though. What can you say about her effort out on this volleyball court?
She's the most athletic one out there.
She's probably the most athletic one in the entire school, buddy.
Probably.
I don't know too many.
Out of the girls.
Yeah, I don't know too many girls that
yeah,
are as well-rounded as an athlete as she is. So it's almost like you could drop her in any sport and she'll excel at it. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So back-to-back 25-21 sets for the Lady Falcons, as you have pretty much an all-state caliber player, Jocelyn Jordan, doing most of the damage for the Falcons. And Sydney Yager's going to sub in for Ava Commons. I'm not sure why I still don't know why they do the subbing like they do in
I don't know, like they have to go to that certain spot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Treveri's going to get the serve in this third set. See if Boardman can force a game 4. Chicolo to Mraz to Yager. Yager's going to clean it up to Mraz on the backside to Worth. Worth's going to try to hammer it home, but Chicolo's going to clean that up. The problem is it was more or less Worth's hit there, but Mraz got in there first. So it's 1-0 Austintown in the third set, as they've been 1-0 in each of the first 2 sets. Chicolo with the pass to Mraz on the outside to Yager. Yager's going to go cross court. Austintown goes cross court. That's going to be out of bounds. They're not going to call a tip, though. Yes, they are. They're going to call a tip. So that's going to go to Austintown.
Wow.
All judges performing their duties on that one. Chicolo with the pass to Mraz to Johnson. Johnson's going to be able to score. Johnson's done a nice job scoring tonight, giving Boardman the serve back, down 2-1. Goski will come into the game for Johnson. Chicolo with the serve. Chicolo gets it over clean.
Wow.
You know, sometimes,
that looks
that almost looked like a
smooth.
throw, though, didn't it? I mean,
a little bit more than a hit.
More than a hit,
Yeah.
so I don't know. It sure spun like a throw. I don't know. That one's going to catch Boardman off guard, so that's going to be an ace for the Lady Falcons. Chicolo with the pass to Mraz. Mraz is going to go to Worth, who's going to try to get some trickery down, but Jordan, Jordan with the kill, and the official on the opposite side calls that in bounds when that was clearly out of bounds, folks. But Jordan's going to get those calls. She's pretty much earned it all year. This one is instant karma, as that one goes sailing out of bounds. 5-2. Doritza now with the serve. Cam Doritza, a long-time AJ Nigro BFF.
Yeah, really good friend. They mastered that.
Yeah, when they do those short sets, And
It's
they're
so
able to hammer.
quick.
They're
They
able to
can't even
hammer
jump.
it down. 6-2 now, Austintown. Bojnak with the pass to Jaritza. Goski's going to time it up. Austintown's going to come across. That's going to get blocked. Bojnak tries to get it to the middle. Jordan is able to get that one. That's going to drop out of bounds, but sure didn't look out of bounds to me, but you know, get a call here, get a call there. 6-3 now. Yager with the serve. Austintown.
Nice.
Cami Goski with a nice block, but Austintown cleans it up. Wow.
She got up there for that one.
She did. We'll expect to see that on the basketball court in a few weeks. Treveri gets up there, tries to hammer it home. Jordan says, I'm going to try it myself and get blocked. Jaritza gets this one clean. Treveri says, I don't want to spike this one. I'm just going to get it over. Back to Jaritza. Goski says, I'm going to try to do what I can. I'm not sure what they prematurely blew the whistle, which I don't think that was a double hit, but oh well.
I don't think either.
7-3 now, Austintown. Good volleying and blocking back and forth by both teams. But again, I mean, somebody's got to score a point, right?
Yep. Great volley.
Treveri with the pass to Jaritza. Back to Treveri. Treveri's going to try to hammer it. And she's going to get the kill. Graham back into the game. Johnson back into the game for Chicolo and Goski. Graham's going to serve again. She had a couple of her jump serves working for her favor last couple sets. Jordan can't wind up on that one, but that doesn't matter. She's going to sneak that one by, making it 8-4. Austintown Fitch in this third set, looking to sweep this game. And Jordan with the serve. Getting some good participation at jump stretch.
Yeah. We had a bunch of people today, too, like 12 people.
Good.
Compared to our usual, like, 4 or 5.
Oh, Treveri's just going to be a little too strong on that. Makes it 9-4, Austintown. Jordan with the serve to Commons. Commons to Jaritza. Bojnak with a nice hammer. Kills a kill, 9-5.
Yep.
And she gets rewarded with the serve. Gets it over clean. Binion's trying to kill one herself. Treveri's going to find the soft spot. Wow, it's amazing how they're able to get their hand underneath that. That was out of bounds. Unfortunately, Ava Bojnak was just out of position to not realize that was going to go far out of bounds. Actually, she probably saved us because it probably was going to hit the YSN camera.
Router.
So 10-5 Austintown. Graham was indecisive there. But Treveri's going to find a kill. 10-6. Yager back in the game for Commons. Treveri with the serve. Short spike. It's going to fall off the block of Johnson. Serve back to Austintown. Shout out to Caitlin Greenaway for going to get the extra ball. Treveri over to Worth. Worth outside to Johnson. Johnson can't time that one up. Making it a 12-6 Austintown advantage. Ball on the outside. Now that's not going to be a kill. They're going to call Johnson into the net on that one. Unfortunately, she tripped over her own player. Boardman's going to take a timeout, and so will we, as they trail 13-6 in this third set.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Okay, coming out of the Boardman timeout, down 13-6 in this critical third set as Austintown has a 2-0 advantage. Treveri with the pass to Chicolo, to Yager. Pass on the outside. It's going to get blocked by Johnson, but just drops short. So Austintown continues to spread this lead out. Knuckleball. Did you see that knuckleball?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Moved.
Austintown's all over the floor. Too many hits. Makes it 14-7. And Chicolo with the serve. Goski back in the game for Johnson. And Mraz in the game for Graham. Chicolo gets it over. Short set. Wasn't clean.
No.
Jordan from the back row gets blocked by Goski.
Wow.
Big time play by Cami Goski. As Jordan thought that one's going to sneak through. Austintown this time was able to measure up, swing
Slow
away.
motion.
You have that much time to wind up, it's going to be pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Worth with the pass to Mraz to Goski. Goski's going to find a
nice
critical point now for Boardman. Trailing 15-9 in this third set. Hey, Jen, I'm going to give a shout out to your parents.
Yeah, their anniversary today.
Happy anniversary to
21 years.
Tony and Kelly Niagara, 21 years married. I tell you what, you guys are the power couple. Total rock stars. Couldn't ask for better parents, I promise you. What'd you get them?
They're out to dinner right now, but I got them a card.
At least you got them a card because you forgot to get your mother a card on her birthday.
See, I didn't forget. I lost the card the day before.
You can't do that to your mother.
I know. I got her a card, though, for Mother's Day and their anniversary.
Good. Great volley going on as Doritza just can't get that one to go. Treveri almost ran that down because she's got track speed. So 17-9 now. Austintown looking to expand off this lead. Doritza to Yager. Yager gets blocked by Jordan. That's almost unfair.
No.
Austintown now doubling up the Lady Spartans. Wozniak with the attempted kill, just can't time it up. It hits it right into the net. So a lot of unforced errors, unfortunately, for the Spartans that are just piling up here in this third set. But Austintown does that to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 20-9 now. Boardman's going to take another timeout. Let's keep it here, though. Let's talk a little bit about what's coming up for you. You got basketball season right around the corner. You guys are working hard in the off season.
Definitely.
You know, what's it like being a senior on that team?
It's so different compared to the first 3 years, but we've been in the program so long, like through middle school and freshman, sophomore, junior year. We know how to do it.
Good. So that should translate to a lot of wins this year.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, knowing each other, what each other thinks on the court, that's going to be pretty crucial. So
yeah,
you know,
a lot of good friends too. Brady, Antoine, Demar, Prob, Miko, all of them.
Like a family, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Shout out to Parker Birch. That one's going to carry him out of bounds. So 20-10. Let's see if Boardman has a little bit of magic. Yager with the serve. Gets it over to Binion. Duritza to Treveri. Can't get that one clean. Jordan tries to go cross court. Back to Treveri. She's going to just try to tap it over. You know, so many times that ball just hits her fingertips as she thinks the pass is going to come a little bit faster, which she likes that faster pass. She doesn't like that slow moving set to her. She likes to be able to get up and get it out. Commons with the pass to Duritza. Treveri gets it over. Outside to Jordan. Jordan doesn't get a chance to hammer it, but kills it nonetheless. 22-10 now. Shout out to Parker Birch. That ball is going to carry him off of Treveri, making it 23-10. Austintown looking to close out this match. 3-0. Chicolo with the dig. Goski's going to try to hammer one more home. That gets cleaned up. Jordan says, I'm going to try now, and Goski with another block. Goski with 2 big-time blocks on Jordan in this third set. Johnson back into the game as well as Graham for Chicolo and Goski. Jordan just gets it over. Wozniak can't time that one up as that one goes into the net. So 24-11. Match point now, and Jordan with the serve. Looks like Jordan's going to try something a little bit extra. And that's not going to work. So I guess when you're up 24-11, you can try some things like that.
Especially her.
Yeah, she threw that ball way up in the air. Wozniak now with the serve. Cross court, gets blocked by Duritza, but that's not going to do it. So Boardman's going to fall to the Lady Fitch Falcons 3-0. But other than this third set, Boardman was into this game.
Definitely.
First 2 sets, 25-21, 25-21, and had the opportunity to try to close them out early. But the Lady Falcons are who they are, and they were able to persevere and get through those first 2 sets and sweep the Lady Spartans tonight. So that's going to do it for us. But exciting contest nonetheless. So we'll see you guys Friday night for football against Dover.
Goodbye.
Bye, AJ. Good job.
Thank you.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.